Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
WellsCountyVoice.com. This is the Voice Sports Network. We are stationed high above the Raider Dome in Pinedo, Indiana for tonight's Sectional 55 Championship, featuring the Liberty Christian Lady Lions and the Raiders of Southern Wells. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff Crasem. To my left is Mr. Mason Crasem. Say hi.
Hello.
And the ultra-hot camera girl Carrie to my right. We're ready to rock and roll here from the Raider Dome. A special welcome to our friends listening in from the Anderson area tonight. We've been linked over to their website, so we got some fans down in Anderson listening in tonight. Welcome to those listeners.
Time to turn up the heat.
Tonight,
Yep.
we have a sectional championship featuring the Lady Lions at 15-10. Southern Wells checks in at 7-17. Megan Slusher in her first year at Southern Wells, the 7-17 record in that 1 year. Ryan Jackson. Now Sagern has him, or pardon me, John Harrell has him at 12-6 in his first year, so not quite sure if he took over mid-year or what the story is behind that. Last time out last night, Southern Wells took 2 overtimes to defeat Cowan, 61-58. Liberty Christian defeated West Dell 49-33. Series over the last 15 years has been controlled by Southern Wells 10-1. These two squads met earlier this year, back in November of 15, and Liberty Christian won 44-13.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. Liberty Christian is predicted as a 5-point favorite in tonight's contest by the John Harrell Power Predictor.
That's correct.
Looking at Liberty Christian's 15-10 season, they opened with a loss at Frankton, defeated Central Christian, lost at LaPel, defeated at Southern Wells and Crystal House Academy, lost 3 in a row against Elwood, Tri, and Indianapolis International. Reeled off 5 in a row against Indianapolis Howe, University Muncie-Burris, Seton Catholic twice, before losing to Monroe Central, Hauser, and Alexandria in a tournament. Turned around and defeated Anderson Prep Academy. And they've reeled off now 5 in a row over West Dell, Daleville, Blue River, Anderson Prep Academy, and West Dell. They come in averaging 43.6 points offensively. Defensively, they give up 37.6. For the Lady Raiders of Southern Wells, coached by Megan Slusher, 7-17, their victories come against Blackford, Adams Central, Daleville in the regular season, again against Adams Central in the ACAC tournament, West Dell, Daleville, and the aforementioned double overtime victory last night against Cowan, in which this team came of age with Jessica Yenser sitting on the bench with foul trouble the majority of the second half. In both overtimes, she was actually fouled out of that basketball game, so they did all of their work without Jessica Yenser. They actually extended that lead up to 10 with Jessica on the bench, and unfortunately then she fouled out. Cowan came roaring back and tied it up, but Southern Wells found a way, and that's what you want to see happen in this time of year as you get into the postseason.
That's what I want it to happen, so that's the way I like it.
Liberty Christian comes in as the prohibitive favorite in this sectional game tonight. Of course, with the 44-13 victory here early in the year, they have to have all sorts of confidence. But I was talking to some friends this afternoon, and I was just sitting there thinking, you only have to be better than your opponent one time this time of year. One night. You play this Liberty Christian team in a series. Obviously, they're probably going to take that series, but you don't have to beat them in a series. You have to beat them one night. Stranger things have happened. I have been working for the Voice Sports Network for over 6 years. I have followed many of our locals teams, including the Belmont Braves over in Decatur. And I have seen some pretty nasty football out of that football team. But I got to tell you, there was a year they had one of the worst regular seasons I think I have ever seen a football team have. And they put together a semi-state run. Actually, it was a regional championship game.
Yeah, it was really good.
So it only takes one special season. Will that happen tonight? We'll find out over the next half. Nice-sized crowd finally filling into the Raider Dome. We were concerned when we first got here that there wasn't going to be too big of a crowd, but Pinedo has responded. You're out here in force. The Liberty Christian side also filling nicely.
For your home team, your Southern Wales Raiders. I fixed it to the flag. Look.
Actually, tonight, buddy, it's different.
Look.
I know you did. But tonight, Liberty Christian is the home team. Because they are on the bottom half of the draw, so they are the home team on the scoreboard. That's why they are in the home white, trimmed in red, while Southern Wells is in the blue, trimmed in white.
Well, that's our home team, by the way, because we're at Southern Wells High School.
We are at Southern Wells High School. That is correct.
I want Southern Wells to win tonight.
Well,
I hope. Good luck, Southern Wells, and I hope you win tonight.
You're listening to the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local source for Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area located at 113 North Main Street in Bluffton. After the national anthem tonight, we'll have the First Make a Burn starting lineups. First Make a Burn, rated #1 best performing make in Indiana. Serving generations of customers and businesses since 1891. Visit firstmakeofburn.com. Your scoreboard tonight is brought to you by your local Subway restaurants. They are owned and operated by Bluffton natives who take care of caring members of your community. Head inside Subway, inside the Walmart. 933 North Main, or the 552 552 Morris Street in Markle before or after the game to pick up your foot-long sub. Tonight's officials, obviously you get the 1, 2, 3 crew. Justin Few, Jeff Green, Paul Gonzalez. Take your time out so the national anthem can be played. Be back with starters game action after this on The Voice.
Friends Auto Body Clothes in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. And the high-pressure sales, people who ran around, and 09 pros who cared. You can still experience that at Holly Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award. The highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Holly Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Holly Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Laura's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
Thus, there are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lawrence Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers full estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrencebodyshop.com.
trouble with the YouTube police, but I don't really give a crap anymore. A beautiful rendition due to technical difficulties. We had to switch to a live singer, and that was well done.
I did not want you to say crap because
All right, enough.
That sounds
I got a
weird.
problem I've got to work through here. So I have messed up already. We'll do our best to get this situation figured out here. Sydney Jones is one starter. Yenser is another starter, as expected. Kirtland Noble, who played a whale of a ball game last night. Alexis College rounds out the starting lineup. I'll tell you what's going on up here in just a second here, folks. As the Liberty Christian Lady Lions being introduced here. And we'll get those starters for you as soon as I get my score sheet updated up here. Sometimes you have a good night, and sometimes you have a bad. I'm having a bad one, so hopefully the Lady Raiders won't.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Okay, be quiet for a few minutes. Watkins. There we go. Fillmore wears number 5. Number 12, Aiken, is the starter. Junior forward. 15, Melody Davidson. She's got some height on her. She's 6'2". Savannah Reese, a freshman, rounds out the starting lineup. I wrote down the wrong team on the right-hand side of my score sheet, so I had to very quickly get Liberty Christian's Lady Lions up on my score sheet. And we're up and ready to rock and roll from the Raider Dome. Liberty Christian in the home white. Red numerals will come towards you on your virtual world. Southern Wells road blue, trimmed in white, will work away from you.
Here we go.
We are underway. Sectional 55 championship. Liberty Christian will get the first crack at it. They'll have possession of the basketball. Right underneath us. I'm going to kill your mic while you're chewing your food. That's nuts. I told you not to do that last night. You're doing it again. Watkins with the basketball. Looks to dribble, penetrate. Does. Lost the handle. Collins comes up with it for Southern Wells. She'll clear the answer. Jessica quickly up the right side of the basketball floor. Kicks it over. Head faking, walking with it is Jones. Dual turnovers to start this one. We're underway here on the Subway scoreboard.
We have a travel call by the referee.
Watkins will cross the timeline for the Lady Lions. Southern Wells looks to be in a man-to-man defense. Walking with the basketball is Fillmore. A little bit jitters for both squads to start off.
We had a travel, same thing as Southern Wells had earlier.
So Southern Wells will take over. It's all right. Jessica Yancer with the basketball. Now right side to Noble. Collins drives. Kicks it left side to Yancer. Jessica looks to drive. Instead gets it to Jada Johnson. Johnson has a shot deflected. Davidson runs it down for Liberty Christian. Back comes Watkins. Still looking for our first points. A minute 10 into this one. Here's Davidson. Top of the key now between the circles to Reese. Ball is turned over to Collins. Jones will clear it out. Sydney across the timeline. Drives left side to Collins. Collins just inside the arc. Now drives to the right side to Yenser. Jessica will pull things out. Reese trigger the Southern Wells offense. Turnover. Back comes Watkins. He drives. Shot was blocked. Foul on the floor. Yenser will pick up her first.
First team first.
Yep. They're going to say the foul is on the floor. Jessica picks up her first. Triggering the inbounds is Rees. She looks. Underneath to Davison. Back to Rees from just inside the arc. Air ball. Ran down by Southern Wells. Jones clears it out. Up to Collins. Collins off the glass. Just a bit too hard. Back the other way we go. Davison drives, fires. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. The foul will be on Sydney Jones.
It looks like we're going to have a foul trouble here on Southern Wells tonight.
I hope not. That was a problem last night. Watkins makes the first point of the ball game. Liberty Christian takes the lead 1-0. 5:58, quarter number 1. Lively crowd here at the Dome tonight. Second one is no good. Rebound. Loose ball foul. I believe on Watkins will go the other way. That'll be her first, team's first.
You might be right.
Southern Wells going to have to deal with a full court pressure situation here. Jones walked with it, got away with it. Comes back to her right. She's harassed. That's number 2 on Watkins. 2 quick fouls back to back. Ryan Jackson wanted a traveling violation.
Second team second.
Yep. He was probably right, to be honest with you. Collins over to Jones. Jones, turnaround jumper high over the backboard, out of bounds. Ball goes over to Liberty Christian.
Southern Wells better get a ball on it because it's 1-0. It's just a 1-point deficit.
Yep. Watkins with the basketball now, right side to Grant. Or pardon me, that was Rees. Turned over. Collins runs it down. Alexis looks to drive. She's hammered. She'll shoot 2. Check the foul here. Fillmore picks up her first, team's third.
First team third. Southern Wells shooting 2.
Alexis Collins looks to put the Lady Raiders up on the board here. They've gone a little over 2.5 minutes without scoring. First free throw is off the back rim, no good.
I'm going to get off the microphone until the next half.
Bye, see ya. Second free throw for Alexis is back rim, no good. Rebounded by Davison. So it remains 1-0 in favor of Liberty Christian. 5:15 left, quarter number 1. Almost a double dribble there. Sydney Jones will pick up her second now. Gotta watch the foul trouble. Raider bench nowhere near as deep as Liberty Christian's. Coming up off the bench is Elsraw. She'll take Sydney's place in the lineup. Triggering the inbounds to the right-hand side is Liberty Christian. Up 1-0. 5:05 left, quarter number 1. Subway scoreboard. Subway, eat fresh. Watkins. Underneath to Davidson. Offensive foul. Good call. We'll go the other way. Southern Wells basketball. Still looking at their first points. 4:55 left, quarter number 1. Fortunately, there's been a lid on this side as well. Out of bounds. It'll be Southern Wells basketball. Yenser will trigger the inbounds right in front of the scorer's table. She'll get the ball back from 40 left, quarter number 1. Ragged start to this one. You get to this level, the ragged passes aren't going to work. You're going to have to put a little mustard on them. Fortunately for Jessica, that ball was pinballed out of bounds. That will stay with Southern Wells. Yetzer triggers the inbounds. Turns it over. Davidson back the other way. Maida walked, got away with it. Short two rather from Fillmore, no good. Rebounded by Liberty Christian. Watkins, she misses. She did not reestablish herself back in bounds. However, no foul was called. Held ball possession, Southern Wells. Full court pressure here by Liberty Christian as we shed the sweatshirt as the dome is warming up as the crowd continues to file in here tonight. Here comes Yentzer. The intensity of this one here early on. They airmailed another one. Turnover. So it'll remain a 1-0 lead for Liberty Christian. We're halfway home here in the first quarter of action. I look eventually for both these squads to calm it down a little bit and start scoring some points. Liberty Christian turns it over. Both these squads a little edgy here tonight. My wife just sitting there shaking her head. A little edgy. It's a little ragged start. Jada Johnson gets it back to Jessica Yentzer. Raiders still looking for their first points here. Jada Johnson between the circles. Comes off of an Alexis Collins ball screen. Palmed it. Another turnover. It might behoove Coach Slusher to call a timeout and try to calm her team down here. They're only down 1, but it has been an ugly start for the Lady Raiders. Underneath, nice give and go. Shot was missed, however, by Aiken. Southern Wells runs the rebound down. Johnson comes up the left side. Jada looks to drive. Instead pulls it out to Ellsroth. Over to Yentzer. I think we're going to have to see some more penetration underneath. This is exactly what Jessica tried doing there. Lost the handle out of bounds. We'll go the other way. We're actually going to get a Liberty Christian timeout here. And it comes at the 3:04 mark with the score 1-0 in favor of Liberty Christian. We'll be back after this on The Voice.
You know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
You're welcome. Get a dog, they said. You won't have to take care of it. 1-0 Liberty Christian is the score. 3:04 left, quarter 1 here on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com. Pleasure to have you on board this Sectional 55 championship. Neither squad has taken firm hold of this one, as you can tell by the scoreboard.
This is ridiculous because that scoreboard is not very good. It's still 1-0.
That's got to be a foul. Thank you. One call. Check the Liberty Christian foul.
I'm going to be done now.
.21's Cabello. That's her first, team at 5. We have 8 fouls in the ball game, but 1 point. And I'll be honest with you, both teams have a case of the heebie-jeebies. Got to tighten the passing down, folks. You can't throw lazy bounce passes 15 feet and expect them to make it against a good defense. Rees will check in. Yentzer right in front of the Liberty Christian bench will trigger the inbounds. Gets it all the way over to Noble, to Ellsroth between the circles. She'll get it over to Yancer. Yancer will dribble, penetrate. She'll fire. Get it! It's 2. Southern Wells finally gets up on the board. 2-1 is your lead. Comes at the 2:25 mark for number 1. Davidson underneath. How can that not be called a travel? She only switched her pivot foot twice right in front of the referee, Mike Pence, who obviously isn't Mike Pence. Sorry, Liberty Christian fans. I have a tendency to have a little fun up here. And if referees make a mistake, I'll call them out on it. Here's Johnson. Jada to Ellsroth. Back to Jada Johnson off of a ball screen. Comes back to her left. Lost the handle. Over to Noble. Noble tries to clear space. Can't. Underneath to Collins. Collins fires. Too hard. Rebounded by Reeves. Liberty Christian clears. Minute 45 left. 2-1 Southern Wells with the lead. Petty with the basketball now. A couple new players in here for Liberty Christian. Reese, turnaround jumper, no, but she's fouled by Johnson, and she'll shoot 2. Jada Johnson will pick up her first. Team foul will be number 4. Reese on the line to shoot 2. First shot for Reese is airborne, no good. 5 Fillmore in for Liberty Christian. Sydney Jones playing with 2 now. Got to play smart the last minute and a half of this first quarter. No, I can't see around you. Second free throw. He is good. We're tied at 2. Sydney Jones crosses the timeline. Travel. You can feel the tension in this building here tonight. Liberty Christian had a battle on their hands with Westell in the first half, but Westell faded in the second. Here's a 3 for Petty. Southern Wells turns it over. So it'll be Liberty Christian basketball underneath their own hoop. To our left underneath the broadcast position here. Collins intercepts the pass. Looks to go coast to coast, border to border. Shot was blocked. No foul call. Back quickly comes Liberty Christian. Laying it high off the glass and in is Watkins. Going to need a timeout, Will Southern Wells, as we got a 6-point run here for Liberty Christian. They now lead 7-2. Full timeout. We'll join and be back with more after this on The Voice.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why I would like to offer you a free discount double check. I'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call me, Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928, because being there to help keep more of your money in your pocket is why I'm here.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
6-point run here by Liberty Christian has them up 7-2, 51.7 seconds left here. First quarter of action. Alexis lost the handle and it's a turnover. come back the other way. Reeves will bring it across for Liberty Christian. She goes to her right, covered by Jada Johnson. Jumper for McPhail, no good. Rebound, however, goes to Liberty Christian, and they'll reset their offense. Here's Reeves. She'll fire from about 12. Back rim, no good. Noble there with a rebound. Here's Jessica Yancer coming up. Jessica looking for open space. 15 seconds to work with. Into the corner to Jada Johnson. Jada drives. Double dribble or travel. Take your pick. One referee had a double dribble. One had a travel. I can't quite make out what they're saying, but I don't think I want to know what they're saying. Back comes Liberty Christian. They have 10 to work with. Underneath, foul called on the floor. It's Cabello. All right. Is making her way to the hoop. And unfortunately, Jones picks up number 3, which is not good news. She'll have to sit on the bench. Probably will have to hang there the majority of this second quarter when we get to it. Reeves going to run out of time. That's how we end the first quarter of play. Slow start, but it picked up there in the last 2 minutes. With a 6-point run for Liberty Christian, they lead 7-2 as we go to quarter number 2 on the Voice Sports Network.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you. With the membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
Second quarter action is about to begin here on the Voice Sports Network. Liberty Christian up 7-2. As these two teams vie for a sectional title. Liberty Christian will have first crack at it here in the second half. Underneath to Davidson, up and in. Southern Wells faithful wanted a travel, none was forthcoming. 9-2. Southern Wells treading in danger land here. Ellsroth over to Yancer. Yancer wanted to go underneath to Noble, and it's turned over. Watkins drives and fires, misses the runner. Rebound underneath, cleared by Noble, so cleared to Jessica Yancer. Jessica drives, kicks it in the corner to Jada Johnson. Head fakes, thought about a three, instead has a shot blocked. Cabela comes down with it, and here comes Liberty Christian. Looking to run, here's Reeves. Fillmore underneath to Davison. Davison power drop step, lays it up, no, but she's fouled. She'll shoot two. Ellsroth will pick up her first, team 5, or 6 rather. Davison in the line to shoot 2. First free throw is airborne. Back rim, no good. Davison looking for her third point here tonight. That one's also back rim, no good. Rebounded by Noble. Yenser crosses it back over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth to Noble. Turned over in the backcourt. Rees will drive. Rees will lose the handle. Somehow it ends up in the hands of Watkins. She lays it up and in. And it's 11-2. Nearly a travel. But the ball came loose right before her feet came back down. Yenser's losing the handle. We'll get it back over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth gets it in the corner to Noble. Noble's shot was blocked. Collins will go to the line to shoot two. She was fouled, however, by Davidson. That'll be her second. Team at 6. Collins to the line to shoot two. Alexis looking for her first points here tonight. Got the first. Stops a 10-point Liberty Christian run. Second opportunity for Alexis is hard off the back rim. Rebounded by Davidson. Clears it over to Reese. Here's Watkins with the basketball. 1-2-2. Nope, it's a man. Liberty Christian turns it over. Substitution for the Lady Lions. Checking in is Aiken, number 12. She'll replace Davidson in the Liberty Christian lineup. Again, a great sized crowd here tonight. So Ross tried the baseball pass and it was intercepted. Back the other way they come. Jumper is missed by Aiken. She gets her own. Held ball, possession Southern Wells. Nice to see the gym this full. Ellsroth will get it back over to Jada Johnson. Jada will cross into enemy territory, get it over to Ellsroth on the left wing. Yenser runs down the errant pass, comes to her right side, now back to her left. Finds a hole, drives the lanes, fires too hard, but there's a foul. She will shoot two. Fouls on Watkins. What happened? We've lost the camera. Is it frozen? Huh, don't worry about it. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Camera's back. Sorry about that, folks. For some reason it shut off and turned back on. Yenser with the basketball. It happens. Fortunately, with this software, we just keep on rolling. Here's Jada Johnson on the right side. Jada drives, fires off the glass too hard. No, Collins is there, lays it up. No. Rebound, fought for, held ball, possession, Liberty Christian. Got to get the monies. Five minutes left. Quarter number 2. Subway scoreboard. 11-3. Liberty Christian in the lead. Driving, firing off the glass is Watkins. No. Ellsroth is there. Hands it over to Yenser. She's clotheslined. No call. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't an inadvertent, but it was definitely a foul. This is a 1-2-3 combination referee-wise. Wow. Anyway, Yenser to the left. Ellsroth turned it over. Ain't going to work against this team. Ain't going to work. Watkins with 2 more. Southern Wells calls a timeout. The lazy passes are going to kill you against a team like this. We'll be back after this on The Voice.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on The Voice. Your score. Is 13-3. Southern Wells trails by 10. Jessica Yenser will start the offense. She comes off of a screen to her right. Now back to her left. Fires from 15 short. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Els Ross, so it'll go to Liberty Christian. Courtney Lemler into the lineup for Southern Wells. She'll replace Collins in the lineup. Watkins with the basketball. Fillmore up to Watkins. Top of the key to Aiken. Patient Liberty Christian offense here. Winding some time down off this clock. They are up 10. Aiken. Give and go. Nicely done. Back door to Watkins. She has two more. And it's 15-3. The game quickly getting away from Southern Wells. Turned it over. Since Southern Wells took a 2-1 lead, you can see on the scoreboard, Liberty Christian has ran off a 14-1 run here. And have taken a stranglehold here in the second. And they have possession of the basketball, and here's Aiken between the circles. Looking for the same sort of play, and this time it's intercepted. Here comes Yenser. Jessica over to Johnson. Over to Yenser. Three ball on its way. It's short. This Liberty Christian defense is suffocating. Not getting good looks are the Lady Raiders. And it's one and done just about every time down the floor. Rees with the basketball for the Lady Lions. She lost the handle, and it's turned over. Johnson wasn't even looking. That sums up the night. Timeout called by Liberty Christian. And I'm going to assume that's going to be a full timeout. So we'll join and be right back.
I'm going to start 2016 off on the right foot this year. I need to get in shape after the holidays.
Didn't you say that last year?
Maybe. What about you?
Just doing what I've been doing. I go to the YMCA.
You did that last year.
And it's been great. The Y is about more than knocking off a few pounds.
Oh, really?
Of course, it's a great place to get the exercise you need, but you can really focus on the whole you. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs.
Such as
taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being. They even have family outings.
Sounds like you have a little community there.
Not so little. You ought to come with me and see for yourself. Or go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells counties so you can try the Y for yourself.
fwymca.org?
You got it.
Are you sure it's for me?
The YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne is for everyone.
If I join, what am I going to do for the following year?
You'll be like me. New Year's resolutions will be a thing of the past.
Liberty Christian turns the ball over. Here comes Yenser back the other way for Southern Wells. She'll pull things out and reset the Raider offense. 15-3. Liberty Christian. Johnson, left side, goes over to Lemler. Gets it over to Ellsworth, who turns it over. Davidson back the other way. She'll lay it off the glass and in. 17-3, 14-point lead now for Liberty as they're starting to pull away a little bit here. Johnson from about 12. Nope. And again, it's a one and done every time down. Right now, Liberty Christian controlling all facets of this basketball game. Walters with the basketball. Now to Davidson. Rees, left wing. Walters. Three on the way. Nope. Ball's loose underneath. Finally get the held ball. Possession Southern Wells. Collins will come back in for Southern Wells. Cabello in for Liberty Christian. Back the other way comes Jessica Yenser. Southern Wells been stuck on three for a long time here. Yenser looks to end that. She'll fire from 12. Nope. Rebound. Back comes Liberty Christian. Here's Rees. 35 seconds left, quarter number 2. Shot missed, but Cabela gets the loose ball. Now foul on Jada Johnson. Shooting free throws the rest of the way, which is a whopping 26 seconds. To the line to shoot 1+ is Fillmore, looking for her first points tonight. First free throw is up, no good. Ellsworth runs the rebound down. Brought it down, though, which equates into a held ball, and Liberty Christian will regain possession. It's kind of how it's gone here tonight for Southern Wells. Rees, nope, rebound to Johnson. 15 seconds left, here's Yenser. Johnson lost her footing, she's okay, right back up. Jada drives, Jada fires, misses, rebound to Liberty Christian. Rees has 5 seconds, she now realizes he's going to fire from half court short, out of bounds, and that'll do it for the first half. Liberty Christian came to life in a big way. They lead 17-3 at halftime. We'll be back with more on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
He shoots, he scores, it's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
Welcome to the world of Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Holland compact tractors, visit New Holland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton, or visit us online at newhollandrochester.com.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
This halftime report is brought to you by Heidi Motors, who is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles with an outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. It was kind of a weird, wild, wacky first half of action. Thank you, darling. As Southern Wells at one point in this basketball game was up 2-1. And as you can see by the Subway scoreboard at the bottom of your screen, Liberty Christian roared to life, and it has been downhill since. It's a 17-3 lead for Liberty Christian here at halftime. It won't take too long to go over the scoring in this one. Jessica Yenser has 2 for Southern Wells. Alexis Collins has 1. That's it for Southern Wells. Game total of 3. For Liberty Christian, Watkins has 10. 3 for Petty. 4 for Davidson and 1 for Reeves for their game total of 17. Southern Wells is going to have to find a way to get that ball down the basket, which is difficult to do against this Liberty Christian defense. They simply get in your face. There's no other way of putting it. And you're going to have to be able to deal with that pressure here in the second half. Down 14, it's not insurmountable, but it is certainly an uphill battle that the Lady Raiders are looking at here as we get ready for second half action here on the Voice Sports Network. Do have a couple other scores that I can give to you. Over at South Adams, Eastside leads Bluffton 25-14 at halftime. And at halftime over at Norwell, Norwell leads Bishop Lewis 28-19. So Norwell doing the best out of the three county schools here so far tonight. Here at halftime, 17-3. Take another couple minute timeout. Be back with more next on The Voice.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com. Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
What do you guys want to eat for supper tonight?
I want paschetti.
I want paschetti.
Paschetti's Italian restaurant, where yes, you can get spaghetti and so much more. Subs, sandwiches, burgers, calzones, pizzas, salads, and a whole menu full of Italian cuisine and desserts. Paschetti's restaurant is conveniently located at 229 West Market Street in Bluffton, and they're open for lunch 11 to 4, 7 days a week.
Fine, we'll go to Paschetti's, but I want some garlic knots.
Paschetti's, open Monday through Thursday 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays 11 to 8 p.m. Paschetti's Italian Restaurant, 229 West Market Street in Bluffton.
Paschetti's, 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 Paschetti's.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
That ends halftime. We go to the third quarter here. With your score, 17-3 in favor of Liberty Christian. Southern Wells will get first crack at it as we start the third quarter. Get everything reset on the scoreboard for you. Wide open is Collins. Got to hit those. Any chance at all at winning this one, you got to hit those. Back comes Liberty Christian. Davidson, she threw it away. Reminiscent of the start we had of the first quarter here early on. Winner will play in the regionals next week. The losers will be done for the year. Collins. Long, no. Noble there for the rebound, no. Rare offensive rebound opportunity there for Southern Wells. Come up empty-handed again. Fillmore with the basketball. Davidson fires off the glass. It's hard. However, the loose ball right back to Liberty Christian. They throw it away. So this will end a 3-game in a 5-night, 6-night stretch here. The Raider Dome. 5-night, I guess it was. Collins over to Johnson. Big game tomorrow night. Yenser. Ouch. Landing hard is both Yenser and Watkins, rather. I think everybody's going to get up all right. Yenser's walking it off. Watkins picks up her third. Team's first in the second half. They're going to give Yenser a second to collect her composure. She does when she's ready to fire free throw number 1. And it's short. I'm not sold Jessica is not hurting on that right hip. She takes a deep breath and collects herself for free throw number 2. That one also short. Liberty Christian back the other way. Reese will fire a long 2. Rims out, no. Davison's there. No. Another Liberty Christian offensive rebound. Shot up and good by number 12, Aiken. Her first bucket of the ball game. 19-3. Sydney Jones playing with 3 back out there. Noble. Shot was blocked. Over to Rees. Rees will cross the timeline. Wanted to go underneath to Davison. The ball swatted away. Ricochets around. Collins has it. Foul on the backside. Going to be called on Liberty Christian, I believe. 15. Davidson picks up her third. Team second. That's one aspect of the basketball game that Liberty Christian does struggle with is fouls. Several with 3 now. Part of that is the aggressive style of defense they like to play. Yenser drives over to Noble, lays it up and in, and she's fouled. That breaks a long time holding it 3 for Southern Wells. Reese picks up her first, team third. Cabela back in for Liberty Christian. So Noble look to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. It's airborne, it's short. Kicked out of bounds, will stay here. As rough of a ball game as it has been, Southern Wells still within earshot. Knocked out of bounds, will stay here. Only down 14. To be honest with you, it could be a lot worse. Need to make their run. Here's Johnson. From the left elbow. Misses.
Southern Wells better get on it.
Yep. Ball out of bounds. Much to the chagrin of the Southern Wells faithful, the referee signals it's Liberty Christian basketball. Here's Rees on the right baseline. Left-handed dribble. She walked with it. It's a turnover. Sydney Jones, underneath her own basket, gets the ball inbounds. Yetzer gives it back. Collins streaking. Lays it up and in. We have a Liberty Christian player down. Slow to get up here. Not so sure she wants to get up. Waiting for some athletic assistance, I believe. Southern Welsh trainer out to take a look. Put that down, honey. I can't see what's going on. As the trainers come out and take a look at the situation here. She had a couple players try to pick her up, and she waved them off rather quickly. I think they're looking at the left knee. Definite pain. She's breathing pretty hard. I don't think it's broken by any stretch, but I don't think she's feeling all that well. Now they're working down at the left ankle, so they're working, basically from the knee down on the left ankle of the Southern Wells training staff on the down Liberty Christian player. Now the Liberty Christian member of the Liberty Christian staff coming over as well to take a look. They're sending both teams to the sideline, so we'll take a break and be right back.
The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Fillmore goes off under her own power mostly back to the training room to get looked at by the Southern Wells and Liberty Christian's training staff. Hopefully she'll be just fine. 19-7's the score. Liberty Christian with the lead. Control of the basketball. Here's Rees. Rees will drive. Instead finds Davison. Watkins back underneath the Rees. Turnaround jumper, no. Gets a roll. Foul called on Jones, and that's 4 on Sydney. Sydney has been unable to stay on the floor for any length of time due to foul trouble here tonight. No choice but to leave her in for now. Off of Liberty Christian, and let me say that Wells basketball. Really do have to leave her in at this juncture. Down 12, 4:20 left, quarter number 3 on the Subway scoreboard. Sydney Jones with the basketball, comes to her right. Over to Yetzer in the corner. She triggers a 3. Deflected out of bounds. We'll stay right here. Underneath, laying it up and missing is Collins. Rebound, fought for underneath. Controlled by Liberty Christian. Back come the Lady Lions. Up 12, halfway home, third quarter, rather. Pass is intercepted by Noble. To Yetzer. 3-on-3 back the other way. Jessica will slow things down now. Jessica Yetzer comes to her left. Looks to drive over to Johnson. Johnson will trigger a 3. It is short over the backboard. Out of bounds. Liberty Christian basketball. Watkins will trigger the inbounds. Nearly intercepted by Jones. Cabela runs it down, gets it over to Rees. Rees with the basketball. Pressured there. Gets it right side to Walters. Foul called on Noble. For Noble, her first, team second of the second half. Foul trouble not an issue for the Lady Raiders outside Sydney Jones here tonight. Wanted to go underneath to Davidson, and the pass is intercepted by Noble. She'll get it over to Yenser. Yenser puts the head down, starts to drive, fires, off the glass and in, and count it! Jessica Yenser with 2 the hard way. She has 4. She'll go to the line to try to complete the play. Watkins picks up her 4th. Southern Wells can get it down below single digits here. And she does. 19-10 is your score. 3:15 left, quarter number 3. Pass is intercepted by Jones. Jones to Yenser, top of the key, 3. Got it! Southern Wells making a run here. 19-13. You only have to be better one night. Remember what I said. How is that not a double dribble, one would ask? That's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it later. We got a camera problem. It'll come back. Ball is underneath to Davidson. How is that not a foul one way or the other? I'll have no idea. We'll come back the other way. Next step ball, we'll try to get the camera restarted for you. All right. Not quite sure why the camera's just stopped here. Trying to get the camera back up for you, folks. Just be patient for us. Been having camera problems with this camera all year. Why tonight would be any different, I have no idea. Back comes Southern Wells with the basketball. Yenser, head fake. This is tape, no. Trying to get the camera restarted, just bear with us. The audio will still be with you the remainder of this game. 19-13 is your score. Southern Wells the basketball. Here's Yenser. Yenser will pull things back out. Don't know why, but our camera has just flat out stopped. We'll work on that when we can. Here's Yenser. Yenser will drive, kicks over to Johnson. Johnson left elbow, drives the lane. Lost the handle, goes out of bounds. It will stay with Southern Wells. Flip it over to the other side and see what it does. Not quite sure here. We have a foul called on Liberty Christian. And I believe if they've nailed Watkins, that's her 5th. Well, it's back on. I don't know what's going on. It's old, yeah. Watkins is fouled out of the ball game. Got to make a substitution here sooner or later, Coach. Going to have to stop complaining and actually make the change. What are we waiting on? Still waiting. Still having a conversation. Checking in to replace her will be Petty. They're coming back. Watkins will have a seat. And that's a huge blow because that's a lot of Liberty Christian's offense. Noble from the right side, off the glass, too hard. Rebound fought for underneath. Reese will get it for Liberty Christian and go back the other way. Reese with the basketball. She'll drive, she'll fire. Too hard, no. Rebound to Petty, no. Rebound off of Southern Wells will stay with Liberty Christian. $1.30 left here, quarter number 3. Your score, 19-13. Here's Petty on the right baseline. Foul called on Yenser. For Jessica, I believe that's her second. It is.
Second, team third?
Yep, Mason has rejoined me here at the broadcast position.
I was just having fun. It was just kind of like the job other team does in football.
Reese blocked with it. Oh no, they call a foul.
That could have been the technical, but it was just a regular.
For the answer, that's her third.
Third, team fourth.
With the camera back up, I'll have a seat.
I hope that will never happen again.
19-13. Southern Wells has crawled back into it. Only down 6 now.
This is going to be close.
I hope.
I want them to win. What happens if they win the championship tonight? Do they get their trophy?
One of these two squads will walk out of here with a trophy. That is correct.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I hope Liberty Center. Oh!
Long 2 is up and good for Petty.
It's going to be a close game.
Yetzer will recross the timeline for Southern Wells. They have 50 seconds to work with here. Jessica on the right side to Noble. Pass intended for Johnson. There's a loose ball foul on Johnson. That's Jada Johnson's third, team of 5.
13th, fifth. Come on, guys. Southern Wells better turn up the heat. It's kind of like this time to turn up the heat.
All right.
Back to Southern Wells games.
Here's Reese.
40 seconds.
As you heard Mason say, under 40 now.
Looks like
Petty. Davidson. Or pardon me, that wasn't Davidson. That was Reese with the shot. Her shot was missed. However, Noble intercepts a pass. Yetzer is looking to run, trying to get some numbers. Numbers aren't there, so she'll pull it out. Jones thought about it, instead drives, fires off the glass, too hard. No, Noble's there. Back up, too hard. Collins over the back. We'll go the other way. Opportunities are there, just can't finish them. Collins picks up her first team at 6.
When they call the foul in Liberty Center sometimes, they kind of say, oh, come on.
It's not Liberty Center, honey. It's Liberty Christian.
But it's Liberty Center.
Held ball, possession, Southern Wells, with 6 seconds left.
6.1.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of 61. They better hurry, boys, so if they can make the shot on 0-0-0.
Jessica Yentzer will be responsible probably for the last shot. She'll go coast to coast, misses the layup. That's the story of the ball game. Had a good look, but the score will remain 21-13 as we go to the fourth here on the Voice Sports Network.
Want me to do it?
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Terry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
To the fourth we go. 21-13, Liberty Christian with the lead.
Yep.
Their leading scorer, Watkins, is on the bench. She is fouled out.
Was there any 5 fouls called yet?
On Watkins, yeah.
What team?
For Liberty Christian. We're not rooting.
I'm doing this. That means, yeah, guys.
Fourth quarter begins here on The Voice.
They need it. Southern Wells is doing a good job of staying back there and doing good.
And Sydney Jones is just fouled out of the ball game.
Oh, here we go. Oh, 15-7.
Yep.
Last foul.
I don't know. This referee, and I'm going to go with my wife. I don't normally rag on referees, but this refereeing crew's been awful.
Yeah,
for both teams, they've just been flat out awful.
Yeah, they've been really awful. Haven't they, Dad?
Yep.
I'm going to cut off right now.
Okay. Cabello nails the first. I don't think that this referee crew is affecting the outcome, mind you, but they have just been. We'll just leave it at that. Second free throw for Cabello is missed, rebounded by Noble. 9-point deficit for the Lady Raiders. Ellsroth checked in for Jones, by the way. Yenser with the basketball. To Collins. Pass is intercepted by Reese. They leave her wide open. Petty drains it. Starting to get into desperation mode now here. Down 11 with 7:15 in regulation. Collins. It's intercepted. Reese composes herself. Lays it up too hard. Shot blocked by Collins. Reese with the rebound. Nope, he's fouled. And we'll shoot two. And Uncle Mo has gone over to Liberty Christian side. Yenser picks up her fourth. Coach Schlusser has seen enough. He's calling timeout here. We'll join him. Be back.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, and owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
East side leads Bluffton 34-23 at the end of the third. Norwell leads Bishop Luers 42-37 at the end of the third. So again, Norwell continues to be the only county team that's in the driver's seat here as we're in fourth quarter action on all of these games on the boys. Reese's first free throw is up and no good. As Hoosier hysteria rolls on here on the ladies' side. Boys still have a month yet to play of regular season action. Reese will hit the backside. Take it up to a 12-point lead. Need points and you need them fast here, Southern Wells. Collins will drive. Collins will fire, lay it up and in. The senior Alexis Collins is not going to go down without a fight. 25-15 is the score. Here's Reese. Cabello right side. Going to go to the baseline now. Back to the top of the key. To Walters. Left side to Reese. Nice drive and fire for Aiken. Off the glass and in. Here's Noble. Noble has her pass intercepted by Reese. Reese, wise to slow it down. No numbers actually. Over missing the jumper is Aiken. Back comes Southern Wells. Down 12, 5:45 left in fourth quarter action. Thrown away. Davison checks back in for Liberty Christian. Back come the Lady Lions, up 12. Traveling with the basketball. Ellsworth will get the ball inbounds. And the clock winds. 5:30 left here in the fourth. Long two from Jada Johnson is airborne. No good. Long rebound to Petty. Almost has it stolen by Yenser, and actually Jessica does come up with it. Yenser over to Ellsworth. She'll trigger three. Long rebound, however, to Noble. Back to the Yenser. Yenser head faked. Has a block. Reeves will come the other way. Under 5 to go. Time is a factor now. Liberty Christian eyes the prize. It's 4:45 away from them. Southern Wells in desperation mode now. Underneath the reach. Johnson was able to deflect that shot, or at least change the style of approach. Back comes Southern Wells. Here's Yenser. She'll turn the motor on. Drive against the big lady. Lays it off the glass, and no, comes down hard on her right wheel. She will get up, though, and walk it off. Davidson picks up her fourth. Team at 6. Yenser to shoot 2. Got the first. Yenser's ready for number 2. Got them both. 27-17. 10-point Lady Lion lead here. 4:25 left. Cabello to Walters. Walters comes right side. Nothing there. Back to her left. Top of the key. Petty now to the left. Davidson between the circles. Now left side to Cabello. Liberty Christian content to roll some clock here. They want to go underneath the Cabello. The pass does make it her way. Davidson's shot was blocked. Foul call. She'll shoot 2. I think Alexis Collins is going to get nailed for the foul here. That's her second. Team at 9. Davis in the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. Reeves will check back in. Timeout called here for Southern Wells, I believe. And it's a full timeout, so we'll join them. Be right back with more next on The Voice.
Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
3:52 left here. Quarter number 4. It's a 10-point Liberty Christian lead over the home-standing Lady Raiders of Southern Wells. Davidson will attempt free throw number 2 after they break the huddle here. The 6'2" junior is ready for number 2. Grazes the rim, no good. Collins trips the rebound over, and here comes Southern Wells. Down 10, 3:43 left. Yenser for 3. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Liberty Christian's Petty. Held ball coming up. Possession to Southern Wells. Mason, don't chew on the cord. You're not a dog. I'd like to thank my voice for hanging out over the last couple of nights. I was so concerned I wouldn't be able to get these games in. 3.5-hour nap this afternoon certainly did help. And a 1,000,000-watt flamethrower up in Fort Wayne cooperating also helps. Johnson will trigger 3. Yep. Jada Johnson scores for the first time tonight. And it's down to 7. I'd just foul her. I don't think she can shoot free throws. Just foul her. Almost like a hack-a-shack strategy, possibly, is what I'd consider here if I was Southern Wells. Every time Davidson gets her paws on the basketball, foul her. Of course, you're Liberty Christian, then you turn that around and just don't hand her the basketball. Oh, they want to go underneath. The pass is intercepted. The Raiders not going to go quietly into the night. Here they come. Down 7, and it's Yenser to Johnson. Johnson will drive the lane. Over to Collins. Oh, she lost it on the way up. Turned it over. And I can guarantee you that's what Slusher just told her team. Every time she touches the ball, foul her. Like right now, foul her. Instead, they turn it over. Collins up the left side to Yenser. She'll trigger a wild 3. Actually goes to Noble. She's fouled. Shoot 2. The plot thickens. They're telling Collins right now on the sideline, every time Davison touches the ball, foul her. Noble can cut into the sleep with the clock stopped. Like I said, the plot thickens. Need these points. Back iron, no. Rebound. Or substitution, rather. Fillmore with her left wheel appears to be okay. Back in the lineup. Noble can make it a 2-possession game here. She does. Gotta be a travel. Yep. Referee really didn't have a choice on that one. You could see in his face he didn't want to have to call it, but he did. And it was a wise decision. 6-point deficit for Southern Wells. 2:02 left in regulation. Yenser to Ellsroth. Oh, snapped out of bounds. That will stay with Southern Wells. Jada Johnson. Yenser lost the handle. Cabello the other way. Walked with it. Boy, the head coach for Liberty Christian has given referee on that side an earful. We play on. Here is Yenser to Noble. Noble, offensive foul called. That takes stones to call in a situation like that. Noble lowered her shoulder. It was a good call. Here's Cabello trying to break the pressure. Minute 20 left in regulation. Breeze. Got a Fowler. They don't. They throw it away instead. And we're going to have a timeout, I believe, for Southern Wells. It will be a full timeout. We will join them. This is the Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
All right, here we go. Watch the end of the game, Money. Southern Wells down 6, $1.12 left in regulation. Not a lot of time to work with. Here's Johnson. Johnson had that shot deflected. Wisely, they foul Davidson. We'll go the other way to shoot 2. For Ellsworth, that's her second. Davidson in the double bonus here for Liberty Christian. She can make it a 3-possession game. This one's back rim, no good. The junior will fire the second one. This one's short, left side. Noble with the rebound. Under a minute we go. Got to move quick if you're Southern Wells here. Down 6. Johnson to her left. Ellsworth to Yenser. Lot of time being taken off here. Collins is fouled. She'll shoot 2. They're making it a game, that is for sure. Alexis Collins to shoot 2. Fillmore picks up her third, by the way. Shots missed. Don't boo. Don't boo. Second free throw now for Collins is ready. Oh, it rimmed out. Reeves is fouled by Collins. And she'll shoot 2 on the other way. For Alexis, that's her third. Reeves to the line to shoot 2. Meow. First one's up and good. Reeves will fire number 2. Got it. 8-point lead. Johnson misses short. Rebound will stay here. Desperation mode now, no doubt about it. Noble up and in. Got a foul here. Got to foul. There's the foul by Jada Johnson. For Jada, her fourth. That'll send Penny to the line to shoot two. First one's missed left side. Liberty Christian will call a timeout here. We'll join him. Be right back.
Welcome to the world of Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Holland compact tractors, visit New Holland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton, or visit us online at newhollandrochester.com.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Petty will go to the line to shoot some free throws here. Or rather, she'll shoot one. Misses. Noble runs it down. Yenser back the other way. Yenser fires three, short, rebound, back up, and good for Noble. 29-25. Timeout called by Southern Wells. I think you're going to add a little bit of time back to the clock here. It's showing 1.1 second at the moment. They do take it back up to 4. That'll pretty much rain this thing down. And the season just about over, unfortunately, from a Southern Wells perspective. Barring an absolute miracle finish here. Still waiting for Liberty Christian to break the huddle after horn number 1. There's horn number 2. Liberty Christian now breaks the huddle. Cabello will run it down, and that'll do it. Your final score, 29-25. Liberty Christian, congratulations. You are the Sectional 55 champions and will advance to the regional round next week. We'll be back to wrap it up after this. This is the Voice Sports Network.
The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Back here on The Voice, your final score is 29-25. Liberty Christian with the victory, and they will advance on to the regionals. Southern Wells season comes to an end with the 7-18 mark. Scoring tonight, Jessica Answer had 10, 7 for Noble, 3 for Johnson, 5 for Collins, game total of 25. For Liberty Christian, Watkins had 10, 4 for Aiken, 7 for Petty, 4 for Davidson, 1 for Cabello, 2 for Rees, for a game total of 29. So for our listeners watching in tonight down in the Anderson area, congratulations to your squad. You move on next week. To the Southern Wells faithful still with us, I've been with you all year, folks, from game number 1 until now. You have nothing to hang your heads over, folks. Keep in mind, you played this squad in November and got hammered by 30-some-odd points. You swatted the number 1 team in this sectional right in the face and took them to the wire. Nothing at all to be disappointed about. From a basketball perspective, I've seen a lot of games, both as a player back in my day and now with the Voice for over 6 years, well over 150 games that I have done. This team has improved tremendously over the course of the year. And they came together as a unit towards the end of the year and played some of their best basketball at the end of the year. And you've got a young team here, folks. Look at your varsity roster. You have 1, 2, 3 freshmen, including one that's a starter. Your leading scorer is a sophomore. Second leading scorer is a sophomore. You saw a lot of these sophomores get some valuable playing time this year. That's going to pay off in years to come. However, what stinks is Sydney Jones and Alexis Collins have played their final games here tonight as seniors. Now, I know Alexis plays softball, so she is not done with her athletic career here at Southern Wells. Not sure about Sydney Jones. But regardless, either way, those two seniors have played their final games, and they gave it their all out there tonight in a game in which, quite frankly, they were heavily favored to get hammered in, and they actually stayed right with it to the bitter end. Unfortunately, just not enough time left on that scoreboard clock to complete the comeback, and Liberty Christian will advance to play next week in the regional. We're not done on The Voice by any stretch of the imagination, as the boys are not quite done with their season. We will get that up for you here, because we are far from done with the boys. We've got a good couple weeks of boys action left to go here. Norwell was winning. I don't know if they won. As we check the remaining boys' schedule, still have 5 games left. They're at Whitco on the 9th. They're back home against Woodland on the 12th. They battle Blackford at Blackford on the 19th. Back here against Union City on the 20th, and will end on the 23rd at West Dell. So 5 boys games are left to go here on The Voice. Road games, probably not going to have them. At least I can't make those road trips. They're too far away. But the February 12th and the February 20th games here at the Raider Dome, more than likely, we'll have for you, and then, of course, we'll talk postseason after that. But back to the girls. A heartbreaker tonight. They lose 29-25. And that'll wrap up the season on The Voice for the ladies. It's been fun. I'd like to thank Ben Mann, the athletic director here at Southern Wells, for his hospitality throughout the year. And, of course, we'll be back in a week or so with the boys, but it's always nice to make the trip down from my Ossian home down here to the Raider Dome. We've been made to feel at home here, and we'll be back again shortly. But until next time, and again, Sydney Jones and Alexis Collins, thanks for entertaining us over the last few months here, and good luck in your future endeavors. For my entire family and all of us at the Voice Sports Network, thank you for tuning in tonight. Good luck to Liberty Christian down the road. And Southern Wells Lady Raiders fans, we'll see you back next year on the Voice Sports Network. Until then, good night, everybody.